So, now that we've taken care of the Keihin gang, we have one final case to take on. We don't know who the client is. We have a huge reward for doing it. And we're going to Little Asia. So, fans of the series might remember, or might know of the Amon clan, who, are always dressed in dark trench coats and, wear dark sunglasses. And now Yagami gets his turn to deal with one.
You know, I bet this guy never visits the United States. Every time he goes to Starbucks, they just call him Cinnamon. Finally, this guy is speaking my language.
I suppose he has a point, yeah.
I mean, I don't really think he does. It's like, oh, you know, you do all these bad things, you won't duel people. It's like, well, I mean, stealing and, you know, fraud and whatever, not necessarily the same as direct action against a person. At least you're not breaking their neck. Now, granted, Yagami has beat the shit out of a lot of people throughout the 109 episodes, so kinda invalidates that, but still.
Unfortunately for Yagami, he himself mentioned that that was all in self-defense. So Shin's found his loophole. Also, I love that he fails the case when he rescinds his request before latching onto the self-defense thing. Him playing around with the game's interface is gonna be a recurring thing. So yeah, let's get started.
Don't treat me like some chore, Yagami. He punches you.
So, Shin has the power of teleportation and just brought us to this weird electro arena.
You know, when I kept making jokes about a duelist kingdom, I was talking about playing cards. Just like simple stuff, you know?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think this is a great way to indoctrinate kids.
So, this is Shin Amon. He is the hardest opponent in this game. I forget how many life bars he has. He might have like 8 or something. His first move in the fight is also going to be to steal Yagami's phone, so if you're coming into this fight, make sure your hotbar is filled with all the healing items you're gonna want, because you're not pausing the game. He hits hard, he's fast, and the walls are electrified, so you can't do any wall bouncing right now.
Can
Also
you push him in the wall?
Oh, you absolutely can.
Sick.
It's just a little weird, because sometimes it doesn't really register that you've electrified him, like that, or that. Oh, he also throws grenades sometimes, too.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, this guy is Guile.
I'm not going to, deny that.
I'm just waiting for a sonic boom.
So, he's got 3 different types of grenades. He's got a smoke grenade, he's got a stun grenade, and I think he just has a straight-up regular grenade. I'm sure you can figure out what each one of those does. And if he does hit you with a grenade, that does do a little bit of damage. One other thing I do want to mention is that every time you do a heat action on him, or EX move, whatever, that EX move will no longer do damage after the first time you do it. Or if it does like minuscule damage.
Right.
So they brought back that system from the main series. Anyway, I like this fight a lot. It's probably my favorite Amon fight out of the ones I've played so far, because he's strong, but he's not like a fucking asshole about stupid gimmicks. Like, he doesn't have a stupid cannon, or he's not like crazy fast that you can't, the only reliable way to hurt him is to counter everything he does. At some point, I got sick of trying to get past that phase, and we're going on to phase 2 now. He'll bring out 2 blue laser whips. The color's important because he'll shoot out projectiles, and if you're hit by the projectiles and you're not of the style of the matching color, you're gonna take damage. But if you are matching the colors, it will heal you a little bit and refill your EX meter. So, if you play if you match styles correctly, then he does, you know, help you recover. Once you get him down enough health, he'll switch to the red lasers, and he'll shoot out a ton of projectiles. So many that he's going to tank the frame rate.
Man, I just don't understand Beat Saber.
I don't either, but he's fucking amazing at it. Once you get down to his final 2 health bars, he'll start switching freely between his 2 laser colors. And at this point, he'll throw up a barrier that protects him from damage. So I can't actually hurt him, and he's not really hurting me because he just keeps, you know, shooting lasers into the same colors.
Right.
The thing to do here is you want to do a wall bounce into him while you're the opposite color that he's got. So probably the safe thing to do is wait until he goes blue while you're red, and then just do the wall bounce.
Right.
If you're really, really gutsy, you can try to go for a tiger drop, but you're more likely than not to fail at that and just get destroyed. Like, if you're blue and you take on all those red lasers, you're just done. It's like getting hit by Solomon's giant laser. Also, I guess if you're doing a heat action while you're the opposite color, you will actually hurt him. But yeah, now that his barrier is destroyed, I can actually hurt him again. So let's wrap this up with a nice EX attack.
I'm trying to remember there's somebody out there that knows the Japanese shmup game that uses the colors.
Ikaruga, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that Ikaruga.
It's basically, this fight was basically that game, but you know, in the Yakuza series combat engine. It rules.
Which, you know what? I'll give him props. That's pretty cool.
Like, instead of being a total bullshit fight where I strongly recommend just turning the game down to easy mode to win, this fight actually kind of makes you use everything you've got to win.
Right.
Also, Shin's just kind of a goofball, and I really enjoy that.
I was really hoping Yagami would just do it anyway. Just leave. And then you get back to your office and there's another challenge. Like, oh no, I can't get away.
Or Shin's just in his office, just like ready to rant at him about being so rude and not even going into his motivations.
Shin makes it so that Pinball Parlor is always playing at all times.
Oh no!
And he can't turn it off.
So yeah, just like the rest of his clan, he wants to be the very best.
That no one ever will.
Come on, Yagami. He's doing his motive rant. He has the floor right now. You gotta listen.
It's in the contract. Just freaking listen. Sure.
See ya, Shin. We'll see you next year for Yakuza 7.
Is it? I don't know.
It's been 14 years. I don't think we're ever going to get an answer as to who the Amon clan really is.
Which seems a little lame.
Ah, well.
Like, I guess I shouldn't really mind the, Shadow Clan or whatever every once in a while, but I just feel like when you have like 20 years of it, it's like, okay, you gotta have a payoff at some point.
But yeah, that's it for the LP. Thanks everybody for sticking with us this long. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Thanks for watching.